Hello world, what is up? Jem here, and
it seems you are a powerful ally.
For Father's Day!
For Father's Day!
well, we definitely like to have some fun, and I want to wish all of the fathers today a happy Father's Day. I know this video will be coming out on Thursday, but I recorded this on Father's Day. I wanted to do an episode that was kind of just having some fun with my son and family, and what better way to start Father's Day than with Eggs Benedict. I love this breakfast. It might be my favorite, but it seems complicated, especially the hollandaise sauce, but I've got a super easy recipe that anyone can do. You can do it. It's going to be delicious. It actually uses a blender, so this is going to be great. Now, Eggs Benedict with hollandaise sauce is just an English muffin with Canadian bacon. And then we're gonna put on the egg. It's gonna be a poached egg, but I've got something here that makes it super easy to poach eggs. Just threw that in the water. But we've got these little cups, and we'll just put an egg in each one of these, cover it up, and so with some boiling water underneath, and that will just kind of steam around the egg, and it'll poach it really nicely for us. And then we'll put on the hollandaise sauce, which is so delicious. It is mostly butter with some egg yolks and lemon and cayenne. We are going to melt 3 half sticks of butter on the stove. Now, we do need to separate 4 eggs, so I'm just going to separate these. I've got my egg yolks all broken up into the bowl here. Oh, you can't even see that. Egg yolks broken up into the bowl. We will want to spray these down, so wait a moment while I get my cooking spray. Okay, I've got the cooking spray. We just use these little misto things. They're just vegetable oil in there, and then you just compress air into it so you can spray it. So I'll spray these down really well, and then put some eggs in it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put 6 minutes on our timer here. There we go. And now we can get started on the other parts. So I'm gonna take some of our English muffins here and break them in half. We like to use the Thomas brand English muffins. They are quite good. They're always great. You can get them at any grocery store. So I've just brought those out. I also have some lemon juice squeezed here. So I've taken a lemon, I've squeezed it out. We need about 1.5 tablespoons of that to go into this. So I'm gonna put my butter back on the burner. I removed it earlier while you weren't watching. And you don't want the butter to boil, really. You just want to get it nice and hot. So I'm gonna get this all hot. And I actually switched orders when I was explaining this to you earlier. We want to put our egg yolk in here in the blender first. So I'll go ahead and put my egg yolks in there, the 4 egg yolks. We want to blend this for about 30 seconds on high. That's what's going to create all that friction and start to cook it up. You don't really want to do this with less than maybe 3 egg yolks, otherwise there's just not enough for that blender tine at the bottom to get. So let's go ahead and start this up. It's gonna be a bit loud, so I will stop talking here, I'll run it, and then I'll get to the butter. We've got a few minutes on the eggs, so those will come off soon. Really, I want to go straight from that onto the English muffin, so everything's going to come together at the same time. That's really the most difficult part of this breakfast, is that there's just a lot of moving parts that all need to come together at once for it to work out really well. The other thing I've done is taken a few bits of our Canadian bacon, and I'm just going to toss these in the microwave so that when they go onto the English muffins, they're already hot. So I'll just give them like 20 seconds or maybe less. Butter's ready. Okay. Okay, so what we want from the butter is really for this to be running, and we'll just get the butter slowly into the blender. If you've got one of like these KitchenAid ones or something similar where you just have a cap on the top, that's ideal. You don't want to have the whole lid off because it gets messy. Here we go. So I'm just going to stir it low. There we go. Just going to go low on that and put the butter in. Go. And our eggs are almost done. We pretty much at this point just need a tablespoon and a half of lemon and a touch of cayenne. People will often add just a tiny bit of Dijon mustard too. It's not something I typically keep in my kitchen though, so I'm gonna skip that one. There we go. English muffins are almost done. We're gonna throw some Canadian bacon on there, and we'll put these eggs on there afterwards and plate them, and then we'll eat. All right, so I've got my English muffins. We'll go ahead and get eggs on here and the hollandaise sauce. I'll show it all to you as I'm pouring it on. And I think I did make it a little more liquidy than usual. I tried adjusting the recipe because I never have enough. I always want more. So, ooh, that one broke. But just put it on that way. It'll still be delicious. So yeah, it's still gonna be great. So thanks for joining me. We'll take you around today. Later we're going ice skating, so I guess I'll see you at that next. Joshua!
Hi.
Woo! Hello and welcome to the Chiller at Easton. We are here for Father's Day, of course. We've been coming for about 5 years now, I think, because it's just a really great activity. We love to do something different. And we don't ice skate much, but we always have a great time doing it. And look who's here with me. It's Joshua. We are not lightsaber battling on the ice at this point. It might be a little much for us, and it might melt the ice, so I don't think they wanted us bringing our lightsabers in. But we are going to skate around, have a great time. I'll take some video along the way so you can see the activities, and we'll see you around. Hello, we are just taking a little break here from our ice skating.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything about ice skating?
It's
It
fun.
is fun. We have been having a lot of fun. Hey.
Yeah.
Look here, not there. Look here, because that's where our audience is.
Oh.
See, so the audience is actually in there, not on the sample camera. Yeah, can you see them? I think I can see them in there. Can you see them out through there?
I can see dots.
Oh my! Yep. Well, we are having a great time. The Zamboni is about to come out. I love that word. How can you not? It's gonna clean the rink, and then we'll do some more skating.
What's that?
We'll see you there. We just went to Brewdog to have some lunch after ice skating, and now we're at Grater's having some ice cream together.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually introduced you to my wife yet. This is Sarah.
Hello, world. What is up?
And she is awesome. She's been helping me so much and supporting me through this video making. And it has been a great time. I couldn't do it without her love and support. And this, of course, is Joshua. You saw him skating with me earlier. And so we will wrap this up. Well, thank you for joining me today. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more of my stuff. If you want to see another one of my videos, you can click here over my son's face. And I'll see you next time.